Alright, Dr. Shankopotamus back here again. I want to show y'all something that can save you a whole lot of money, especially if you don't know how many of these that you have in your house. These things will leak slowly. Even when you adjust them, you got them set up right. Sometimes they'll just start slowly leaking water, and it can cost you quite a bit of water, quite a bit of money with your water bill too. So what I recommend doing, and what I do here at home, because we have got 4 toilets in the house, is every, I don't know, 4 to 6 months, give or take. See this right here? Here's what you do. You want to know if you're losing any money through your toilet? It's very easy. You're going to take some food coloring right there, alrighty, and you just put a few drops of food coloring back here into the toilet water, alright. And then we're going to take a break here for a little bit, come back, and I'll show you how to tell if your toilet's leaking. Alright, so we're back here with our toilet. Let it set for about an hour, hour and a half. And you can see here, without flushing it at all, you're going to have blue water down in the toilet. So even if you don't hear your toilet running and leaking, that's how you check to see if it is. So we're going to get here in the back and see if we can fix this. And I will show you what's usually causing your problem. 9 times out of 10, you've got water that is coming up over the edge. And then what I want to do is bring this up. There's a little lever underneath there that cuts it off. You can do it by screwing this screw down, okay, so that it actually shuts off at a lower level is what we want, so that this water level right here is low. Keep it about a 1/4 inch or so below the top. Once you've lowered that water level, flush everything out, do your dye test again, because it could be leaking all the way at the bottom, but it's most commonly leaking right over the top right there. Alright, we're back. If you have enough room with this screw right here, I don't know what your setup is, you can tighten it up. If you have enough room to tighten it up, okay, that's going to push your float down while at the same time pushing against your valve here, your little switch that turns it off, and that'll get the water level down. Okay, so if you've got enough room that you can do it a little bit, I'm going to flush it and show you what I'm talking about. There we go. So I've got it down just a little too much. We're going to back off. Okay, now let it start to fill. And you can see how low the level stops. Back off a little bit more. And our water level stopping down there, and back off a little bit more. That can take a while for it to even out, so you may want to make an adjustment, come back in a little bit, see where your water level is. You want to make sure that level is about a 1/4 inch below. And like I said before, do a couple of flushes, recheck it. If you come back the first time and you get the dye into your tank and you know for sure this level right here is not up at the top right there, then you've got a problem with a seal down on the bottom. Okay, like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's the water level at the top. So I'm going to let that thing settle, and I'll come back and make a few more adjustments with this screw. If your screw is too tight that you can't make any adjustments, bend to this right here, bend it down. Okay, that's going to get your water level down at the same cutoff point. So that's how you can save yourself a ton of money on your water bill. You might be losing water every month and not even know it. Make a huge difference.